Welcome to today's video, where we'll be taking a deep look at the Australian 50-cent coin from 2002, a coin that stands as both a work of art and a national emblem. When found in excellent condition, this coin becomes a shining example of craftsmanship, heritage, and symbolism that is worth celebrating. The 50-cent coin is one of Australia's most distinctive pieces of circulating currency thanks to its large size and unique dodecagonal, or 12-sided shape. This unusual design makes the coin stand out not only in the hand, but also in coin collections around the world. The obverse of the 2002 coin features the portrait of Queen Elizabeth II, designed by the talented sculptor Ian Rank Broadley. His effigy was first introduced in 1999 and is notable for its bold and realistic depiction of the Queen. In excellent condition, the details of this portrait are beautifully preserved. Every curve of the Queen's profile, the texture of her hair, and the delicate lines of the crown appear crisp and sharp, as though the coin had just left the Royal Australian Mint. Surrounding the portrait are the inscriptions, Elizabeth II and Australia, 2002. These words, clean and well-defined on an uncirculated or well-preserved example, reaffirm both the coin's origin and the monarch it represents. On the reverse of the coin, we see the magnificent Commonwealth coat of arms, designed by the master engraver Stuart Devlin. This design has become iconic, embodying the unity and strength of the nation. The coat of arms consists of a shield at the center, which is divided into 6 sections. Each section features a symbol representing one of Australia's 6 states, celebrating the individuality of each while emphasizing their unity under the Commonwealth. Supporting the shield are 2 of Australia's most recognizable animals, the kangaroo and the emu. These creatures were chosen not only because they are native to Australia, but also because they symbolize forward progress, as neither can easily move backward. Above the shield sits the 7-pointed Commonwealth Star. 6 of its points represent the states, and the 7th represents the territories, making it a symbol of inclusion and unity across the entire nation. Below the shield lies a scroll with decorative detail, adding balance to the design, while giving the coat of arms a regal touch. In excellent condition, this scroll is striking, with lines and curves that shine under direct light. The reverse design is framed by the coin's bold 12-sided edge, a shape that was introduced in 1969 after the original round silver 50-cent coin was withdrawn. This shape not only makes the coin practical to recognize, but also unique on the global stage. In excellent condition, the large, flat fields of the coin's reverse gleam brilliantly, contrasting beautifully against the fine details of the coat of arms. The sharpness of these surfaces adds to the appeal for collectors. The composition of the 2002 50-cent coin is cupro-nickel, an alloy of copper and nickel that offers strength, resilience, and a bright silvery finish. This material ensures that coins can remain in great condition even decades after minting. Collectors especially value coins in excellent condition because they preserve the artist's vision. Every element, from the smallest state symbol on the shield to the lifelike forms of the kangaroo and emu, can be admired in full clarity. The kangaroo in particular looks lively, with its powerful body and strong tail perfectly captured in relief. In a pristine example, it seems almost ready to leap forward out of the design. The emu balances the kangaroo with its upright, steady stance, creating a feeling of symmetry and balance on the reverse. Its feathers and long neck are clearly defined in excellent condition, adding lifelike realism to the piece. The Commonwealth Star above the shield sparkles with sharp lines, making it an eye-catching focal point of the design. This detail often becomes faint on worn coins, so an excellent condition example allows us to appreciate it fully. The 2002 coin is not a commemorative issue but a standard circulation piece, which makes it even more interesting. Even the everyday design coins carry deep meaning, reflecting the values and symbols that define Australia. The sheer size of the 50-cent coin also allows for these details to stand out. At over 30 millimeters in diameter, it is one of the largest circulating coins in the world, giving plenty of space for Devlin's artistry. The weight and shape also make the coin feel substantial in the hand. For collectors, the tactile experience of holding such a large and well-preserved coin is as satisfying as admiring its design, which has been a cornerstone of Australian decimal currency since its introduction in 1966. This continuity gives the coin both familiarity and significance. In excellent condition, the coin shines with a bright, reflective surface, making it a standout piece in any collection or display. The brilliance of the metal highlights every curve, line, and detail of the design. The edges of the coin in excellent condition are sharp and clean, without the dents and nicks often seen on circulated examples. This enhances the overall aesthetic and gives the coin a crisp, fresh appearance. The obverse and reverse together balance two powerful themes: tradition and national pride. The Queen's portrait connects Australia to the monarchy, while the coat of arms reflects the nation's unique identity. This dual symbolism has made the 50-cent coin not only a tool of commerce, but also a powerful representation of Australia's story. In excellent condition, these themes are preserved for generations to admire. The Royal Australian Mint is known worldwide for its skill and innovation, and the 2002 50-cent coin is yet another example of their quality craftsmanship. The large surfaces of the coin allow for light to play across it, creating shadows and highlights that bring the design to life. This interplay of light is especially noticeable in coins that have been carefully preserved. Many collectors appreciate the 2002 issue because it represents a pure year in the series, with no major commemorative variations, making it a symbol of the standard design itself. The coin is not just a means of exchange, but a miniature piece of national heritage. When preserved in excellent condition, it becomes a tangible link to Australian history and values. For collectors outside of Australia, the coin offers a fascinating glimpse into the country's identity. The use of native animals, the coat of arms, and the unique 12-sided design make it distinct from most world coinage. In excellent condition, the coin's design seems timeless, as though it could have been minted yesterday. This sense of preservation adds depth to its appeal as a collectible. The 50-cent piece continues to spark curiosity and admiration, showing that even everyday money can be filled with meaning and artistry. By studying and collecting coins like the 2002 50-cent, we gain insight not only into the minting process, but also into the culture and history of a nation. Ultimately, the 2002 Australian 50-cent coin in excellent condition is more than just currency. It is a celebration of national pride, artistry, and heritage preserved in a form that can be held in the palm of your hand. It reminds us that beauty and meaning can be found even in the most ordinary seeming objects, and that coins, when cared for, are treasures worth keeping. The shine of a coin in excellent condition also tells us about its careful handling. These pieces are often preserved by collectors or set aside shortly after minting. Because of this preservation, the 2002 50-cent coin in excellent condition almost becomes a time capsule, giving us a glimpse of how the coin looked when it was first produced at the Royal Australian Mint. The artistry of Stuart Devlin deserves special mention, as he managed to incorporate complex national symbols into a design that works beautifully on a small piece of metal. The 2002 issue is a perfect example of his skill. In excellent condition, one can also appreciate the subtle texture differences between the raised designs and the smooth fields. This contrast enhances the visual impact, making the coat of arms appear bold and dynamic. Collectors also value such coins for their rarity in pristine states. While millions may have been minted in 2002, far fewer survive today without scratches, wear, or dulling. The large size of the coin often means it's more prone to knocks and scrapes, which makes finding one in excellent condition even more satisfying for enthusiasts.